Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Virgo for the month of March. Now, it is a general reading, and that being said, that means it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't, check your other placements. If it's still, if you still don't find your message there, check back in the following week when I put out new messages for your sign. Let's begin. At the center of this reading, and this is the central issue, we have the actor and the two faces of Eve, along with the Nine of Wands here. So, the actor could indicate that you are playing a role, you or the other person. Somebody maybe pretending to be happy when they're not. It's coming with the two faces of Eve, so this is a decision this person is hiding, keeping quiet about. It is a decision between a spouse or a family. It's like on the one side of the mirror, we have a mother and child, okay? And on the other side, we have the lover. So it's choosing between family, your spouse, your children, your family, and a lover. And when it comes to this decision, you keep hitting brick walls. You can't make it. You can't take that decision. And so you pretend to be happy, but inside maybe it feels like you're dying, It feels empty. It could be that I say empty, but I think it's more of a heartbreaking situation here. And I see that down here with the card of charity. A heartbreaking decision. And it's like the heart wants to make a decision, but it's like the mind just kind of tears those reasons apart, maybe. You feel this is about movement, but it's causing you pain. It's like you want to escape your situation. It's like an escape from reality, because the reality is painful. We have that Three of Swords here again. Unable to decide, should I or shouldn't I? Looking at the details, weighing things up, and it is heartbreaking for you. Again, we see that over here with the Five of Rods reversed and the Eight of Cups. It's like the situation where you're in, it doesn't emotionally fulfill you anymore. But there's still a very large emotional attachment to it. So there's this difficulty in walking away from it, and it's like a struggle you just want to lay down, escape from, with this card here. See, it's coming with the Wish. And so there's something here, and it has to be the family, or you have children you don't want to give up or cause harm to, or by your leaving. Yep. Again, same card, Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, and it's a truth that brings clarity that is in some way causes you pain emotionally. And we see the pain coming out in the Three of Swords, having to do with this family, this marriage, this union that you're in. So here you are trying to decide, and it's just, you just keep going round in circles. You just keep hitting brick walls with it. And this card here would suggest your answer is in the past. Look back to find your answer. Go back and look at this. Take a different route to look at this. You're keeping all of this inside of you, the High Priestess. And it's like on the one side, you show a very brave, happy face. They don't know what's going on in you because you're showing one face, but inside, it's like emotionally, it's like that woe is me type of energy here. It's like you're sad. You're heartbroken. And nobody can see it. You keep it well hidden. So you're in love with another. And now, I mean, this can be you or the other person, but I'm feeling this is your energy. So in your belief system, something changed along the way. Something, it could be that the High Priest in reverse is simple. Somebody didn't play by the rules, okay? Or you're questioning a belief system. Whatever this is, it's like eating away at you, okay? The relationship is not balanced. I feel like you no longer want to give to it to a certain degree, like emotionally, to that partner, but then there's another part of you that's still attached, okay? Whether it's maybe you still care about this person, you're just not in love with them, or that you have children with them. Anyway, you have options here, and you're confused. You're confused. You're not clear about this. Or it's what you're telling yourself. It could be you just don't want to cause hurt to anyone, but in effect you're causing hurt to yourself, And we have, see, death in reverse. You're resisting ending this. So you have death in reverse. You have death upright. This is your decision to end it or not to end it. Here you go. And you see the moon here. You don't know what to do. Or there's deep fears around taking this decision. And we have it here, the decision, the movement, the move, or the other person. Here we have the Absolute Fool, the card of sadness, and the card of depression. The Absolute Fool is like in this reading, I feel it's like heartbreaking. Maybe you're seeking higher wisdom. This is the higher self here on this card. You may even carry some guilt with these cards. Card of sadness. You may feel trapped in your grief. It can speak to the plagues of the mind, the fears, fear, guilt, whatever is plaguing you. It could be that there's something you don't want to accept or do, and it's like the price, there's a price to pay for that. Unable to see a way out. Regret. Or not wanting to have regrets, and you just can't see the light at the end of the tunnel. But there is one. There is a light at the end of the tunnel. You know, yeah, I'll take this too. You're punishing yourself here. Look at that. You're punishing yourself. I have the preacher, the Inquisition, master and discipline. The Inquisition, you could be, you're withholding the truth. In effect, it's like you're your worst enemy right now. You're worrying perhaps over the consequences of your actions, maybe the pain you might cause to others, you know, by a decision. Your answer with the preacher, it's telling you to go within. Your answer lies in the past. That's twice I get that message for you. And you see, you have the master in discipline. Not talking, keeping everything inside, but it's more than that. Okay? It's like keeping your beliefs to yourself, not speaking up, not taking action, keeping things inside. It's having all of the right information, but not applying it, not doing anything with it. Because you know what decision you need to make. You're just not making it. You're choosing not to make it. And that is a decision in itself that will bring consequences. And those consequences look like this. I thank you for watching, for liking and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, I would like to say thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. Many blessings to all of you.